Hey, Happy New Year! Hello, hello, hello. It is Helen here, my first official live for 2019. How are you? How are you? I hope you had the most amazing entry into 2019 and you had fun, whatever it was that you were up to and that you were doing. I hope you had a really good time. Some of you may have not stayed up to the entry into 2019, and that's cool. Whatever you were doing, I hope you had fun. Hello, Rob. How are you? Awesome to see you on live. Happy New Year to Henry as well. Awesome. Hello, Mary. Lovely to see you on live. Hello, Sandrine. How are you all going? Let me know. Did you have a nice New Year's? Did you have fun? Hello, Sean. Happy New Year. Good to see you all hopping in, saying hello and Happy New Year. It's awesome, awesome, awesome to be back. Happy New Year to both. Sean is saying awesome, awesome, awesome. So, did you make some New Year's resolutions? Did you know that most people don't reach their New Year's resolutions within a week? Let alone by the end of January. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. I'm going to talk about what's going on this year. Happy New Year to Henry. Hello, Patricia. How are you? Hello, Leslie. How are you? Hope you had an awesome New Year. So what I'm going to, don't make any New Year's resolutions. That's pretty good, actually. That's why you set goals. Yeah. I saw this awesome thing from Mel Robbins. If you guys don't know who Mel Robbins is, she wrote the book 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Do It Anyway. And that's a really powerful strategy to live by because our brain is actually wired to keep us safe and not do things that are uncomfortable. So often we talk ourselves out of things that seem a little bit, daunting or scary. I don't have the money or I don't have the time and that kind of things. And we talk ourselves out of doing new and exciting things because your brain is designed to keep you sort of safe. And so Mel Robbins' principle is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just do it anyway and, see what sort of comes with that. And she was saying that we shouldn't make resolutions, we should reset. And I could not agree with that more. Patricia just said a goal is the only way to go. Yeah. So what Mel Robbins is saying, hey, Jacinta, how are you? Lovely to see you on live, is just do a reset. Don't set resolutions, New Year's resolutions that you're going to break like a few weeks later. Just, reset your brain. So let's go. Hello, Robin. How are you? Hope you had a good New Year's. So really the theory behind it is, goodbye 2018. Thank you so much for all the lessons that you taught me, good or bad. I have no doubt that a lot of you had things. Hey Andrew, how are you? Hello Gwyneth, lovely to see you jumping on live. Gwen celebrated New Year from a hospital bed. Oh, well, you had a lovely Bailey's Irish cream. So sorry to hear that you celebrated in your hospital bed, Gwyneth, but I am glad to hear that you snuck in a little Bailey's for your New Year's. So that's a good thing. Let's just say goodbye to 2018. Here's 2019. Don't look back anymore. You have the opportunity now to go forward into 2019 and make it what you will. So a lot of people think their circumstances are what controls their life, and I can't do this because this is happening to me, or I can't do that because of this. And they put their circumstances in control of what they can and can't do. Wrong way to look at it, guys. You are in total control of what happens in 2019. Stuff will happen. Loved ones may even pass away. You may not even make it through the year. Not to be, all dull and gloom, but we don't know what's going to happen this year moving ahead. But you know what? You control how you start the year now. So, hey Anna, how are you? Lovely to see you on live. So, Jacinta, no excuses. There's like, we're not looking backwards. 2018 might have been a shit year for you. Who knows? It just, things may have accumulated and gone wrong. Your energy may have been focusing on that, which means maybe things got worse. Who knows? Reset, guys. So not resolutions, reset your mindset. So it is totally up to you how you move forward. If you want to move your business forward in 2019, I've got a solution for you there, and I'll explain all of that to you in a moment. Rob, I zipped 2018 up, took what I needed, and then it's 2019, here we go. Absolutely. Take what you need from 2018, learn the lessons that you needed to learn, and then say goodbye. Gone. We don't need to look back. 2019 is a new year. You get to control how you start this year. So let's start off on the right foot and reset your mindset. Rather than resolutions that you might break, let's reset our mindset, okay? Now, if you are joining me for the very first time, it is Helen Martin here. I am your online crew captain. Please put new down below so I can acknowledge you as being new to my lives. So we are a community here of home-based business owners, small business owners, doing something from home, entrepreneurial. You might even have a network marketing business, direct sales, something like that, that kind of business. And we're learning to leverage social media to build our business online. So use modern social media strategies to build your business rather than all those old school techniques that just piss everybody off. We don't want to do that anymore, and certainly not in 2019. Hey Laura, Happy New Year family. Hello Helen and Henry. Hello Laura, it is beautiful to see you on live. I hope you had an awesome New Year's. So you are in control. You can build your business online, but you need to know what you're doing. You need to look forward into things like attraction marketing and branding and social media strategies, and keep up with things like Facebook stories and, stories highlights and premiere videos and all the things that go on with social media. You need to keep up with all of that kind of stuff so you can stay ahead of the game. So that's what we're here to do. I also have a free Facebook group, which is called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, where I delve in a little bit deeper into some training than I do here. But there are some changes coming here, and some changes coming for those of you that really want to dive deep and really get your business going on social media moving forward in 2019. I have a solution for you, which I'm going to explain in a moment. Hey Debbie, how are you? Lovely to see you on live. So I've got some notes here, and I'm going to try to get through this. So if I'm not reading your comments, for whatever reason, I can't see the video or hear it. How can you comment then if you can't see it or hear it, Debbie? I'm not sure what's going on there. I think everyone else can see me and hear me because they're commenting in. So it might be something on your end. It might be something in your settings. So have a look at that. So I've got lots of notes here about what's going on, particularly in January. If you are anybody jumping on the replay later, just put the word replay down below so I can acknowledge you and say hello to you after the live stream. I do like to communicate with everybody that jumps on my live and say hello to those that are watching sort of the replay as well. Hello, Katrine. How are you? Happy New Year, Helen. This is my first live, and I'm absolutely determined to get my business going. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. So I've got some things coming up in January that might be able to help with that. And I've come to the conclusion that I don't want to do what everyone else is doing on social media. And hi, Isla. Oh, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but happy New Year, and thank you for being here. Correct me on my pronunciation if you can sort of type it out, or tell me whether I was right or wrong. So I just want to bring you something for the future that is different to what most people are doing, but it's actually going to get you results. Jacinta, 2019 is my year to take my team to the top. Glad to hear it, because it all comes down to your outlook to start with. So it's not resolutions, it's reset, what we said before, but how you start your vision for this year will make a big difference. So we all know about goal setting and stuff like that, but you guys should know that what you focus on is what you get more of. So start this year off with some positive affirmations, some comments like Jacinta just said them. It's really, really important to start your year off with, positive mindset. Excuse me for a sec. already getting croaky. I'm out of touch with my lives. I only did, I think, 2 lives in the last week, which is really unusual for me, but it was nice to take a little bit of break from the screen, and I've been working on lots of stuff for you. So here it is. What is happening in 2019 for me coming to you? Happy New Year, everybody. Tamara said, lovely to see you on live, Tamara. Hope you had an awesome New Year's. So, few things coming up in January. Few things for me, what's important to me sort of in my life and what my goals are for you guys is those of you guys that have been around me for a while, listened to a lot of my training in 2018 and prior, you would know that I'm all about results. I really want you to get results in your business, and even broader than that, it's about changing the face of the home-based business industry, because there are still a lot of people out there that don't get it, don't understand it, don't appreciate it, and look down on it. So if everybody is elevating their professionalism, and particularly on social media and the strategies that you use, then people will want to join your business. Is that not what we are striving for, guys? We want people, when you talk about your business, to say, yeah, that sounds great, give me some more information. So if everybody in this industry starts elevating the way that they do social media in this business, then it'll be better for the industry at all. Now, that's a huge goal of mine, and I can't do that single-handedly. But if we're all on the same page and we're all using the right strategies, then it can flow on. I'll give you an example of, yes, Laura, results is what you want. That's what everybody wants. And it's why I'm doing what I'm doing moving forward in January, which I'll explain to you at a moment. But one of the things that I'm going to teach you guys this year is an automated messaging service. And if you've got a couple of messages from me last night and today, it's because I've started using it more, and it's through a program called ManyChat. And so you can get subscribers. That I'll teach you how to do that later. But then you can build up relationships with people and alert people what you're doing. So I sent out a message not long ago. Some of you may have got that, saying I'm going live in 30 minutes. If you want to join me, join me. So there are people that have subscribed. The only way I can do that is if somebody's subscribed. So I'm not spamming anybody. The only way I can message anybody through Messenger from my business page is if they've subscribed first. So I'm not spamming anybody, it's they've subscribed. Now, there's some people that have subscribed that have obviously forgotten that they've subscribed because I haven't been using it very much at all. So I've decided, yep, I'm going to get back on that. So I've done that, and that's why you would have got a message from me or a couple of messages from me. So somebody sent me a message back, stop spamming me, just earlier. And I said, honestly, I'm not spamming you. I'm only sending you a message because you actually subscribed to my messenger service. But if you would like to stop getting the message, just all anybody has to do. So if anybody's watching and you got a message from me and you don't want messages from me, just type in the word stop to my messenger and it actually prompts you to unsubscribe. So I thought that's cool, and it's prompting, and those people you don't want, guys. You don't want people on any kind of list of yours that don't want to hear your information. So I went and looked at their profile. Guess what's all over their personal profile? Spammy stuff about their company. My company's the best. This product's just come out. This, and this, and this person just earned this much money. Their whole news feed was full of spammy stuff about their business. That is somebody that needs to be on my messenger, needs to be listening to this training, needs to look at my video library, because this is not the way we build home-based businesses on social media. We know that, do we not? If we don't know that, then you need to stick around and learn, because that is spamming people, because you're pushing your business on people that have no choice whether they want to get the information or not. You're just pushing your business on people, hoping that they will jump. They will go and Google. So I scrolled down, didn't take me long before I worked out what company they were with. Now, if I was unfamiliar with that company, what am I going to go and do? I'm going to go and Google the company. Oh, it's a network marketing company. Yeah, you stalker. That's me. I'm always interested when people are really quite adamant about things like that, like stop stalking me. It's like, oh, I wonder what this person's up to. So go and have a look. And yeah, the news feed was all full of spammy stuff. And it's like, well, if that person's not listening, then I don't want them to be part of my tribe anyway. But, you know, interesting stuff. But you can weed out people like that through things like Messenger. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that this year. Okay, so that's just a little aside note. So I'm going to get back to my notes. So what's happening in January for you guys? Okay, so next week, so it'll be the 8th of January in Australia. It'll be the evening of the 7th of January in other parts of the world like the United States. Okay, early hours of the morning of the 8th of January for people in the UK, you know, etc. I am opening a new private Facebook group, which is a coaching community. I'm going to be delving deeper. I'm going to be showing you on screen things that you should be doing on social media. And I'm going to tell you the reasons behind, you know, my theory behind this and why I think this will help you more than other things that are out there or other things that I've done in the past. So hang around and listen to that, because this could be the difference of moving your business forward and actually getting some results. Okay, so that's next week. I'll delve into that a little bit more in a sec. I just want to alert you guys to the fact that I am starting my next 21-day Facebook Live video challenge on the 15th of January. If you want to participate in that Facebook Live video challenge for 21 days, and hey Paulette, how are you? Lovely to see you on live. If you have not already let me know, so you're not already on my list, put the word challenge down below and I'll add you to the list. Depending how many people I get on the list this time, I may even start a different Facebook group just for the challenge, because I'm bombarding my other group with video. So I will assess that as we go along. But if you haven't already let me know that you want to be involved in the Facebook Live video challenge, and I'll talk more about this next week and all the details around it, put the word challenge down below. So if you really want to build your business online moving forward, you have to be doing live video, guys. I'm sorry. I know some of you don't want to hear that. I know it's a very fearful, scary thing to do, but you've got to get over it. If you really want to make a presence online, build a following online, build a brand online, stand out from the crowd online, you need to be doing live video. There is no better way to do live video than in a challenge with other people that can support you. And I know if there's anybody on live now that can comment in below about the support that you got for the last 14-day Facebook Live video challenge, you would agree with me that it's the best way to conquer live is to do it in a challenge type group where people are supporting you, can comment on your videos, give you, you know, views and comments and stuff like that. So if that is something that you are really scared to do, Jacinta, you love doing lives now. That's awesome. Even if you are familiar with lives but you don't do them every day, join the challenge. Get better at it. The training that I give you to hone in your skills with Facebook Live, to give you structure, to give you ideas. You know, we're going to have discussions around branding and stuff like that. Your technical skills. There are things that people learnt about Facebook Lives that they had no idea that was available from their phone. Like, you can make your phone brighter from your phone. You can increase your lighting on your phone. Did you know that you can do that? So all the technical tips of making it better, I share that with you as well. So Laura's saying the support was unbelievable. We all supported each other and we went through the same challenges. Absolutely. Katrine, support was awesome. Come join us. Yep. So anybody that hasn't already let me know that wants to join our video challenge, please put the word challenge down below so I can add you to the list and give you more details about that next week. The winners that won the top 3 that got prizes, your prizes have been ordered. They're on their way. Depending where you are located, some of them are going to take 2 or 3 weeks to get there. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to do that for you guys. But there are prizes, and the prizes are on their way for those of you guys that were in the top 3 for the last sort of video challenge. Katrine, most terrifying idea for you, but I will push yourself and join the challenge. Good for you. Good to hear it. It will make a massive difference to your confidence. Honestly, there were people that were so fearful of pushing that live button that now look forward to going live. In less than 14 days, they achieved that. So if you really want to build a presence on social media, you don't have to start with a business page. You don't have to go there yet. You don't have to worry about full branding yet. We're going to get to that. You just need to be going live and getting eyeballs on you. Start the year getting eyeballs on you. Okay, I will give you the topics. I will help you. Maybe we should collect them. Maybe, but I'm trying to think of something smarter, Rob. Good suggestion. Yeah, and our cloned word is by Sean, shared skitless. Like people are shared skitless, and that is meant to be a word. Hey Brady, how are you? Happy New Year. Hey Julianne, how are you? Lovely to see you on live. On one of my lives, I was trying to say scared shitless, and it came out shared skitless. So that's just our little message within this crew here that people are shared skitless to do Facebook Live. So let me help you overcome that fear. Let's get some eyeballs on you in the beginning of 2019. So when you start blending and talking about your business and giving little tips about, what you actually have to offer, and that you've got something to buy and you're in a business and stuff like that, that people are already watching you and you're not out of the woods. So where people often go wrong on social media is they go straight for the sale. There are so many people with home-based businesses, entrepreneurs, that are going straight for the kill. And my business has done this. It's so awesome. You should join me. PM me if you want to know some information about my business. Or here's my product. This is the best product ever. They're holding up the product and, there's a price attached to it. And it just annoys everybody. Please, network marketers, direct sellers, MLM people, stop pushing your stuff on social media and learn how to brand yourself and do attraction marketing. The whole industry will elevate when you learn how to do this properly. It is so, so important. Just really pisses me off when I see people doing it the wrong way, because you and I that are trying to do it the right way get stung with the backlash of that. Yeah, I stopped following my friend because, all that stuff she was pushing on social media, I don't want to see it anymore. I don't care about her products. All of that kind of stuff. Sean, we all were in the beginning. Everyone has grown so much. Absolutely. Rob, it definitely opens your eyes about going live. Absolutely. And for those of you that are not in the know, we've got a mascot emoji here for this page, which is a palm tree. So put the palm tree down below, put lots of palm trees down below as well. And my free group, I'll change the description above and put a link to it. So you can just click the link and request to join. Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners. The emoji for that page is the little fish. So you can put the palm tree and the fishy down below if you're in sort of both those communities. Katrine, yes, please stop. Mary, do you mean on personal Facebook pages? Yes, I do mean on personal Facebook pages, but people can have business pages and still spam. So you can set up a business page and still do it all wrong. So people think, I'll set up a business page because I shouldn't be doing it on my personal page. But what they're putting on their business page is still 100% selling. No value, no brand, no thought, no strategy. So you can get it as equally wrong on a business page as you can on your personal profile. But what I was specifically referring to, Mary, was a personal profile. It doesn't mean you can't post stuff about your business on your personal profile. You just have to learn the skill to do it the right way. Mary, because I do post information about my products in my business page and group page. Depends how you've branded the page, Mary. Without sort of going into detail, about your page and stuff like that, I can't really give you specific feedback on that. But if you're just selling, if it's just blatantly selling and you're not giving any value, it's just like, this product is on sale, this product is available now. If it's just all selling, people will lose interest. Okay, let's move on. So the video challenge starts on the 15th. Okay, let me know if you haven't already by putting the word challenge down below if you would like to join us. Even if you want to learn more about Facebook Live and video and technical tips and strategies and content and stuff like that, you can still join us. You don't have, I shouldn't say you don't have to finish. I want you all to finish because of your own personal growth. But it's free, guys. So it's just a really good idea to participate in something like that at the beginning of the year to get momentum, get over your fears, and start the year off with a bang. Mary, I'd love for you to go and have a look when you have a chance. That's something that I do in my branding course, Mary, or, private coaching. You're in the branding course. I know you haven't really taken advantage of that much, but the next round of the branding course, this is a good segue into my next comment, is starting on the 28th and 29th of January. So jump back into that course, Mary. I can view your page there. When I go into detailed sort of branding. If I looked at everybody's pages that just asked me, can you have a look at my page, I would never get anything else done. So Mary, you're already in that group, so we can do it there, later in the month. Sean, come on guys, I urge anyone to join the challenge. Good on you, Sean. So we really want, invite people into the challenge. Tell people about the challenge. Let's help people get over their fear of live video in January. Moving forward, okay? So, I'm still going to go live here. I'm going to give you training, free training, 5 days a week as I did last year. So the first live of the week will be about a mindset topic, because if you don't have it going on right here, guys, doesn't matter how many skills I teach you about, building a business online, it's not going to work. So you can learn about Facebook stories. You can learn about engaging posts and branding and attraction marketing and all that kind of stuff. But if you've still got a whole lot of crap going on up here, I don't know if I can do it. Who's going to listen to me? I'm not good enough. I've not been successful enough, all those kind of things. Nothing I teach you about skill-based stuff is going to work. So once a week, I will do a mindset topic, personal growth topic, because we need to work on your mindset continually. Rob, imagine the end of this year, how good we'll be at doing lives. Absolutely, Rob. Look at the vision. Have a vision for what you can achieve in 2019, and it starts now. Make a decision today, not tomorrow. Today, make a decision. You are in control. Stop whining and complaining about all the stuff that's going on in your life. You are in control about what you're going to do moving forward. It starts right now, guys. I'm going to make 2019 count. I'm going to do live video because that's where I need to be to, really stand out on social media. Okay, those kind of things. Self-doubt, we need to get rid of that. Yes, we do, Sean, but it's a continual process, and that's why I'm going to talk about it every week still, because I can't just talk to you about mindset once and you're going to be suddenly oozing self-confidence and be the best version of you've ever been. It takes work to get rid of your years of baggage. There are things that happened in your childhood that are still affecting you today. You have negative self-thoughts because of years of what happened when you were growing up. It takes time to change, the way that you think. So that's why I'm always going to continually talk about it once a week. So that's Rob, don't be a whinger ninja. I love that. So the first live of the week is always going to be about personal growth. Then we're going to have training, free training here. So the 3 days in a row. And then the last one, I'm changing it up, and it's going to be my social media tip of the week. So the last training of the week is going to be very quick, simple, my social media tip of the week. So it might be reiterating something I've already talked about. It might be something new that I've heard that is like, guys, you really need to start learning about this. This is my tip of the week. So the end of the week is going to be a social media tip of the week. That will be live if I'm available to go live. If it's not, it'll be a quick pre-recorded video. One of my goals for me, and I'm sure you guys would appreciate this, is I give everything to trying to get people results, and I've left myself behind sometimes. I am a bit of a workaholic. Some of you might know that, but I have to get that balance back a bit. I have my, my 5th video of the week is actually on a Saturday for me, and my kids play sport, and I often don't go because I'm on live with you. So at times where it's important for me to do things like that with my family, it'll be a pre-recorded video, but I'm still giving you free training 5 days a week, guys. So nothing is changing there. One thing that is changing though, I upload all my training videos to YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, then you will see all my videos, but I also upload them to video libraries on my website. I'm not updating the video libraries on my website anymore. I'm just going to put a link through to YouTube because it's doubling up and I'm losing space on my website for doing that. So I'm just going to send people straight to YouTube. Once you get over 100 subscribers on YouTube, you get to actually name your channel. Up until that point, it's just a generic URL. I am 8 subscribers off 100 because I don't do really YouTube videos. I just use it to upload my content over there. So if any of you are happy to subscribe to my YouTube channel, can you put the words YouTube down below so I can send you the URL and you subscribe? Help me get to 100 subscribers so then I can change the name of the URL to be my name instead of a generic name. So if any of you listening live or on the replay are happy to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so if you miss any of my free training on my Facebook page, you don't have to scroll down my Facebook page. You could just go to YouTube and everything's uploaded over there. So those of you that are commenting in, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will send you the generic link once I get to 100 subscribers. Then I can actually change it to a proper URL with my name. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that as well. So I've talked about the challenge. I've talked about the branding course. If you really want to dive deep into branding, so my branding course, which is my, thanks Sandrine. If you really want to dive deep into branding, like a business page, setting up, a proper brand on a business page, my next round of my branding course is starting on the 28th and 29th, depending where you are around the world. If you are interested in looking at that and what's involved in that, then just put the word branding down below so I can send you the link to that so you can have a look at the details. Some of you have already gone through that. Some of you have already got business pages. But if you really want to dive deep into branding, then put the word branding down below so I can send you to the link to that. But the beautiful thing of what I'm doing for you guys, starting next week, I'm opening it next week, is a brand new private coaching group. So it'll be a different than my free group. It's a different group where I'm going to give you bite-sized training for you to follow. And I'm going to do things on screen in that group and show you, not only tell you like I do on these videos, show you different strategies and things that you can do to build your business online. The reason why I'm doing this is because to me, building a business is like going on a diet. You can't go on a diet for a week and achieve what you want to achieve. You can't exercise and go for a walk for 7 days and achieve what you want to achieve if you want to lose weight. You need to do things on a continual bite-sized basis to make life changes. I feel the same way about business. So what is mainstream to people about business is very expensive programs that you never complete, expensive coaching, one-on-one coaching to get what you need. And I do all of these things, guys. I have all of these things available. So I offer one-on-one coaching and I have coaching clients and stuff like that where they want individual support from me. Okay. And I have courses like my branding course, which is full on for a month, and I dive deep into setting up a business page. How do you do it? What's your brand? How do you put content on there? How do you get people to it? Like, it's full on for a month, and I'll probably never stop that course because it's so critical in this industry moving forward for business pages. But those kind of things, people, I shouldn't say usually, but quite often fail at, and it doesn't actually make lasting changes in your business. So to me, I want to do things differently for you to get you results. So it's going to be bite-sized training, like changing your eating habits or exercising regularly. If you do it on a long-term basis, then you're going to get to where you want to go. I feel the same way about business, in that if you do things that are small and easy to achieve, then you're going to have lasting changes. Rather than buying one course for like a few $100s, or some people charge like, $1,000 and you never complete it. I have people that buy my branding course and it's only 4 weeks and they still don't complete it. So, how many courses have you invested in that you've never finished? How many programs have you bought that you've done nothing with? Guilty, guilty, guilty. But I have spent tens of thousands of dollars learning what I know, getting the results that I have, and teaching you guys. And I spend a lot of my time researching what's going on, what's coming up. Oh, there's a new feature. How do we use that? Teaching it to you guys and stuff like that. So I want to go a little bit deeper into giving you what you need to actually achieve, what you want. Am I making sense? Are you following along with me here in what I'm trying to bring to you moving forward? So how this is going to work. Mary, sorry, I'm guilty for not finishing your course. You're not the only one, Mary. People buy courses thinking that's the answer, and then it sits on the shelf and nobody does anything with it. I've done it too. I've got many courses that I've bought and I still haven't been through them. Like, it's not any reason for anybody to feel bad about themselves or what they've done. It's just, it is what is. But how do we actually overcome that and actually get some true results? So this group is opening up next week. So it's a private coaching community done through a group, a Facebook, sort of group. So I will be bringing you guys that are in the group, that choose to be in the group. I'll tell you how it all works briefly now. I'll go into more detail later. I will be bringing you 2 mini boot camps, training boot camps a month. 2. So out of the 4 weeks, 2 of those weeks, I'm going to choose a topic and give you training on that topic, like detailed step-by-step training that you can follow. So 2 boot camps a month. So what I'm going to start with in January is actually a branding boot camp. So aside from my course, which starts at the end of the January, which is really all about business pages and how you set up a business page, this is about your brand. What do you stand for? How are you going to stand out online? If you have no purpose, you have no intention, you have no brand, you don't know what that is, you don't know what you can offer people online, you're going to be doing live videos and spending your time in social media, confusing the shit out of everybody and not achieving any results. Sorry for my language there, but if you don't sort out your brand online, if you've got a personal page, a business page and groups, but you don't really know who your target market is, you don't know who you're talking to, you don't know who you're going to attract, and you don't know what it is, what's your vibe, you're going to waste all your energy on social media for nothing. So my first boot camp is going to be a branding boot camp. If you want to go on and set up a business page, then that's what the course is for, but that's going to be the first one. What I'm moving into in February is a content creation boot camp. So whether it's a personal page, business page, what the hell do you put on social media? What content do you put on social media to keep people engaged, to get people to like, comment, stuff like that? So it's going to be a content boot camp. The next one after that is going to be a blending boot camp. How do you blend your business and your personal Facebook page so you get people attracted to you? There's a fine art to that, I'm telling you, and most people are doing it wrong. And I've got a list up until June of all the training that I'm going to bring you, step-by-step training. I'm so excited to bring this to you because I know it's going to make a difference, okay? Now, there are 28 of you that have been gifted free access to this group in January and February. What happens if you like what you see? What happens from March is that, so let me just put this in context again. I'm not opening up the group until next week because we only have 3 days to get people in as founding members. So you join, you need to make a comment in the group within the first 72 hours and then you become a founding member. Founding members are going to get privileges. Founding members are going to get discounts on any other courses, like my branding course. You'll get a discount. You'll get special privileges if you are a founding member. So the 28 people that I'm going to list out those names in a moment, you have free access in January and February. There's not a lot happening in January because we've got the challenge started. The group's only opening next week. We've got the challenge the next week. And then we've got the first boot camp the week after. And then the branding course is going the week after that for those that choose to do it. There is a lot going on, guys. Are you going to keep up with me? If you're going to keep up with me, put the palm tree down below because I'm giving you the goods. What's going to happen for those 28 people that have already been gifted free access, when I open the group next week, I will have a link to the group, and you need to be like, stay in tune with me early next week and I go, right, the group has been created, get in and join. That's all you have to do. You have to request to join. You'll get free access January and February. Then come March, if you want to stay in that group, there will be a small investment for you to keep up with that training. But founding members, anybody that is a founding member, it's only going to be $19.99 US a month. There is no locked in things. You choose whether you stay, whether you go. But if you can't invest 20 bucks, that's US. If you can't spend less than $1 a day, guys, to get training off me, 2 boot camps a month, access to me in that private coaching group, and help me keep you up to date with everything that's going on in social media land, then I would suggest that you're not serious about your business. I can't keep doing everything that I'm doing here for, without going deeper with you for a small investment. I hope you appreciate that, and I hope you guys know this is all about how is the best way for me to give you actual results. Okay, founding members will be grandfathered in at $19.99 US. Never will that increase if you are a founding member, ever. You will be grandfathered in with special privileges, founding member access. That price will never increase. If you are not one of the 28 people that I'm about to list now, then you can still get in January for free. Put the word private down below. If you are not one of the 28 names I'm about to read out, put the word private down below, and I'll keep in touch with you when the group is, anybody can join for free in January and get that branding bootcamp for free. Anybody, get in as a founding member in the first 72 hours and you're in for free. If you're not one of the 28 names though, you'll need to, I'm still offering founding members. So if you get in January, even if you're not one of the 28 names, I hope you're following along with me here. Even if you're not one of these 28 names I'm just about to read out, if you become a founding member in January, you're still going to get January for free, and I'm still going to grandfather you in at $19.99 forever, and you can get out whenever you want. Okay, if you're not satisfied with what I'm trying and you're not getting the results or whatever, then you can leave at any time. Anyone else further than that is not a founding member is going to be $25.99 a month moving forward. But I can't, and I know some of you won't like that, but I can't keep doing what I'm doing without moving into something like that. And if you're going to get 2 boot camps from me, private coaching from me, step-by-step training, and you can't invest $1 a day into your business in growing on social media and learning new skills, then perhaps you shouldn't be building your business on social media. That's not to put anybody down. That's just, you have to learn new skills if you want to make it online, guys. You have to get the training from somewhere. So you can buy courses, you can buy coaching or whatever. This is the best way I can think of that I can actually get you results. And so it's achievable for you to do in bite-sized chunks. I can actually show you on screen what to do, and you can keep learning and learning and learning and learning and lose the weight if you like. So get my concept around, you've got to do it on a continual growth. You've got to have a long-term strategy. You must have a long-term strategy in with social media online. And Jacinta, you need to invest in yourself. There are so many people, great comment. There are so many people out there that want everything for nothing and balk at, the cost. And honestly, I should be charging 3 times as much as what I'm going to, but it's about getting you results. And obviously I'm hoping on volume. So if I can help more people get what they want, then I'll get what I want out of it. But it's about getting results that is the key. And really expensive programs and courses, and usually it ends up sitting on the shelf. Guilty. So I've tried to sort of think about what works for me and what I can bring to you, okay? And Robin, you absolutely have to invest in yourself to be successful. Now, the difference with my training is that I don't talk about it much, but I do Facebook ads. I do Facebook advertising. I do a business page. I do lots of things that I have never ever taught you before. The messenger bot, like going into bots. There are so many things that I can teach you in boot camps coming up that I haven't even explored with you guys yet. So there is so much value that I can bring you, and I hope you see the value in sticking with me in that group. So the group is not opening until next week. These 28 names that I'm about to read off, you're getting free access for January and the February boot camp. So you're going to get 3 free boot camps. Okay, and that's going to set you up for success. And then come March, you make your own decision as to whether the investment in your business is worth it or not. Sean, investing in yourself is the best investment you'll ever make. Yeah, and people wonder why, they don't get, there's no changes. Their business doesn't grow and things like that. It's because that they're not learning new skills. They're not learning new things to get to the next level. If you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, good luck. It doesn't work. If you want a different result, you have to do different things. You have to learn new skills. And if that's a very small price tag to slowly build momentum to build a business online, then maybe that's something that you should consider. And the one thing I do want to get through with this is manage your expectations on social media. Where a lot of people go wrong is they think, oh, social media, it's easy. I'll just post my stuff out there and people will grab. No, they won't. You have to have a brand behind you. You have to know how to attract people to you through attraction marketing strategies. You need to know how to utilize Facebook, when to post, what to post, how to post, the little tips and tricks about not using links at the top and all those kind of things. You need to learn those skills, and those skills are not always free, guys. You've got to recognize that. People don't become doctors, nurses, engineers, tradesmen, whatever, without doing some kind of study or course. Absolutely, Robin, it is not an overnight success building a business online. You need to work at it, and your vibe will attract your tribe, but do you know what your vibe is? And absolutely good comment, Robin. Again, being consistent is key. These are the 28 names. These 28 people will get free founding member access next week when I create the group. Remember, if you are one of these 28 names, you want to request access to this group when the group is open and make a comment in the group, like, it's great to be here. You actually need to make a physical comment to be given founding member access. If you are a founding member, even for those of you that are not on this list, put the word private down below so I can send you the link when it's there. You'll get free access in January, and any one of those people that get in those first 72 hours will be grandfathered in at $19.99 US a month. Bargain, guys. Bargain. Okay, here's the names. Let's see how many I can butcher. So, Mary, you're up the top if you're still with me live. Mary Vorlikek. Sorry, Mary, if I got that wrong. Now, this is something that these guys were gifted a month or so ago because they bought a training and this was a bonus. So you can't get yourself on this list now. This was already gifted to them last year. Okay, so Mary Vorlikek, Glenn Everett, and I've got a special surprise for Glenn and Sandrine, and there's more information. Glenn Everett, Catherine Maguire, Patricia Morrison, Katrine Betel, Rob Clark, Anna Chikuti, sorry Anna, Helen Elix, Karen Arnstein, Sandrine Dinovan, Sean Clark, Vivi Cabasa, Heather Gowden, Melanie Berry, Lee Prosser, Crystal Ricassi, Laura Fua, is it Fua? Laura, Gabrielle Mottershead, Tamara Scott, Cassie Higgins, Robin Stewart, Christina Lozano Torres, I love saying her name, Glenda Gregory, Brady, Sean Heiter, Teresa Nelson, Sherry Lee, Yvonne Dotto, and Chinta Cassidy. So you guys have already been gifted founding member access, and from March onwards that you'll be grandfathered in at the $19.95 with all the special things that come with it. If you choose to do that, I'm not forcing you to give anything. I'm just giving you an option FUA. Sorry, Laura. I'm giving you an option to really make a difference in your business in 2019. Some of you will want that, some of you won't. If you are not on that list, put the word private down below so you can get in the first 72 hours next week and you'll still be grandfathered in. Okay, you're just not going to have that free access in February like these guys with. Okay, so 2 boot camps a month. And I'm going to teach you all sorts of cool things that I've never sort of taught before. So there you go, guys. Now, the special, just a thing for Glenn, Sandrine, Karen. I think that's all that I remember. And this may not mean anything to some of you, but for you guys that I just mentioned, it will. If you are a current VIP member or above of Elite Marketing Pro, free access. Free access forever. Well, as long as you're a current VIP member or Elevation member of Elite Marketing Pro, which is a company I'm associated with, which goes more into Facebook advertising and that kind of stuff, free access for you guys. Okay, so that's a special bonus for you guys because I'm going to get rid of my VIP group that you guys are in. And this is going to replace that, okay? So special bonus for you guys that are VIP members or above, like an Elevation member of Elite Marketing Pro, okay? If you don't know what that means, I will I'll talk about it more when I talk about attraction marketing, when I do an attraction marketing bootcamp. There's so many things to share with you guys moving forward. So is that cool? Are you excited for this moving forward? Because this is what I think can make the difference for you in your business. Not expensive courses or coaching programs or things like that, or like coaching you can't afford. Most of you would probably not be able to afford a one-on-one coaching call with me. But this I can bring you on an ongoing basis to help you learn ongoing skills, and social media changes so fast that what you learnt 2 months ago may not be relevant today. That's the thing about social media. You need to keep up with that. I'm the one doing the research, guys. So you can rely on me to do the research and bring it to you for a very, very small investment. Leslie, will you notify the VIP members that weren't mentioned? I've got to go through the VIP group, Leslie, but you need to be an active VIP member. So are you still active, Leslie? You need to be an active VIP member with an Elite Marketing Pro, not just, so I hope that makes sense, Leslie, but I've got those. Why I mentioned those ones on the list is because they were on the 28. They were on the list of the 28, but I need to go through everyone in my VIP group and work through as to whether they're current or not. So I'm not sure whether you're current with EMP at the moment, Leslie, or not. If you are, bonus for you. So I'll work that out, Leslie. So you're still current. Okay, well then yes, Leslie, big bonus for you. So there we go. Now let me check. I need to get off this live. One of the other things I'm doing, guys, my lives, and I've said this for months, you guys that have been with me for a long time, you know I say this often, my lives are too long. So this one's a little bit special because of everything that I'm trying to give you to set you up for 2019. But my lives, I'm going to try to stick to 15 or 20 minutes. If I go long, if I've got more to talk about, the remainder of it will be delivered in my free group, Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, because my focus is going to be the new private group. You guys, I want to give you everything I've got. I want to set you up for success. So people that are in that group, I know what the information. People that are just here with me on live, they might want it, but they may not want to do the work. I want to work with people that want to do the work. If I'm going to give you everything that I give you, I want to be giving that to people that actually want the information. If that makes sense to you, please give me some palm trees and some likes and loves. I'm still plugging through my elite course, Brady. Cool. So I hope that makes sense to you as to where I'm at. So this is a little bit of a one-off, but this week will be a little bit of a one-off, trying to set everybody up for January. But I'm going to try to make these, like the training that I give you, 5 days a week here will be shorter because it's too long for people to absorb. But people that want the information can go into my free group or my private group and get the information that they need. Does that make sense to you guys? Because I can't expect people to really stick around with me for as long as I talk. Some of you will, but I want to concentrate that in the right areas, okay? Yes, Rob, run with the runners. I love that. And you got your emojis back, Rob. You've got your emojis back. I should have picked that up earlier. So Rob's out of Facebook jail. Woo! Great. Robin, it would be nice to see results from your efforts. That's what it's all about, Robin. I've done a hell of a lot of training and things that don't actually bring you results. All anybody ever wants is results, but you're not going to do something once and get results. You need to build momentum. You need to do little things over and over again to get those results, and you need to have so many different pieces put together to get the results. You can't just go on one diet for 2 weeks and you're going to be your ideal weight. I can't go for one walk down the beach and suddenly I'm 10 kilos lighter. I need to work at it. So no difference with your business. You need to work at it consistently with the right bite-sized training to get the job done. Who's with me? Put the emoji, hands up emoji. Okay, I need to finish this live. I've mentioned that. I've mentioned that. Just checking my notes, guys. I've mentioned that. You notice I always write notes and I never actually read them. I've mentioned that. So, recapping. If you want to be part of the video challenge and you haven't already, let me know. Put the word challenge down below. If you want to be part of the branding course at the end of the January because you want to set up a business branding page, put the word branding down below. I can send you the link. You can just check out what's involved. If you are part of those 28 names that I've read out, then you don't need to do anything yet. Just keep an eye out next week when I create the group. You need to request access to the group, and then it'll become important to you leading up to the 1st of March to take some action then. If you are not part of those 28 names that I listed out, but you want to become a founding member of my group and get grandfathered in with all the special bonuses, put the word, what did I say? Private down below. So when I've got the link for the group created, we can get you in. You'll get the free boot camp in January and you can start your membership from February. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments section below. I've talked way long enough. But the whole purpose of what we're doing, guys, is that you can rock your business online. You can get the skills that you need to, and you can create your vibe on social media, which will track your tribe. So when your business is cranking, that we're all going on a cruise together. It's my vision. It's a lot of vision of the people that are here as part of this crew, that one day we are all going to meet up. This is the power of social media. There are so many of you here on live that I would love to meet you in person. So this is our vision. Let's keep the vision alive that you're going to have a cranking business on social media, but baby steps, guys. You can't expect to have an awesome business overnight. It just doesn't work that way. You've got to work at it, but I want to give you the option to work at it in bite-sized chunks for a very, very, very small investment to actually get you results. That's what we want in 2019. Yes, Patricia, we are gonna rock it. Okay, you with me? You excited? If you're excited about what 2019 can bring, put the word excited down below. I am working my ass off for you guys because I want to give you results. I want to increase the professionalism of the industry, and I want to get on that cruise with you guys. So I hope you want to join me. So exciting stuff ahead. Now, as to what's on tomorrow, I'm going to be interviewing the winner of the last Facebook Live challenge. Boyd is joining me live. So we're going to get his insights. Don't take it from me, take it from somebody else. And then I've got actually awesome training that and my tips and predictions for 2019 on social media. That's excellent comment. Who said that? Julianne, overwhelm. This is the other really big reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, because of the overwhelm. You can follow a lot of people on social media. You can get on a lot of email lists like I am, and then you wake up in the morning and go, how can I have like 200 emails already just when I was sleeping? Is the overwhelm of building a business on social media. You need to be focused. You need to do small things in bite-sized chunks so you don't get the overwhelm. What happens when you get overwhelmed? You do nada, nothing. Overwhelm leads to paralyzation. So why I'm bringing you something different and something, bite-sized pieces to keep you on track and keep you growing and keep your skill level growing and all that kind of stuff, is to eliminate the overwhelm as well, because it's very easy to get there. I get there all the time because I'm trying to take so much in, and to keep you guys up to date, I have to learn lots. So I'm still paying mega bucks in all sorts of different places to learn what I learn, to bring it to you. So I often get overwhelmed. I've got to manage my overwhelm, give it to you in bite-sized chunks, so then you actually do stuff. When you get overwhelmed, you don't do anything, and then your business doesn't grow, and then you beat yourself up over it and say, well, I was never bound to be successful anyway. We're not going there, guys. We're not going there. That's why I'm giving you this new, different strategy moving forward. I hope you're excited about what I'm bringing you, because I think it'll be something that could make a really big difference in your business. Okay, I'm committed to you. I hope you're committed to your business. If you want your business to pay you like a business, start treating it like a business. So many people want their home-based business or their little entrepreneurial little thing to pay them well, but they don't treat it like a business. They don't invest in it. They don't strategize around it. They don't really put any thought behind, what am I posting? When am I posting? What's my brand? They just throw shit up against a wall and hope it sticks. You can't do that if you want your business to pay you like a business. You need to treat it like a business. But let's eliminate the overwhelm in the process, okay? Brady, you won't regret it. You will see results. Helen keeps it fun. Well, just like the last video challenge, that's one example of something that was achievable. 14 days. I led you all the way. I gave you topics to talk about. I gave you the technical tips. You did it. And what did you achieve, guys? That's what you want to do. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Lovely to see you on live. That's what you want, like little examples of the video challenge. I give you the training, you get it done, look at the results. Some of you have never gone live before, now you have, and you look forward to going live again. This is what I'm talking about, real results that make a difference. That's what I'm all about for 2019. I hope you're on board with me, because I'm here to help you if you want that help. So way talk too long, but this was important, a one-off about everything that's going on for 2019. I hope you're going to join me in the private Facebook group. I'm so excited about the training that I'm going to bring to you there. So if you got value from this video, if you're excited, just put the word excited down below. I want to know how you're feeling about everything that I've just shared with you. Sean, a free pass out of the comfort zone. I love that, Sean. What a great way to put it. Deborah, excited for the training. Julianne, let's get this started, Helen. And what better time, guys, than January in a new year? It's your focus, your outlook, your attitude, your intention. It's all up to you from here. Okay, so I will leave that with you guys. I will see you on live, same time tomorrow. As always, we're back. It's going to be a great year. So thank you for joining me live. Anybody that's live or on the replay, I truly appreciate you guys. I hope you know that. I really do appreciate you guys turning up and listening to me and, gaining stuff from my content that I bring you, okay? Because I do put a lot of effort into it. I hope you realize that. So, oh, hello, Tammy. You're just on where I'm about to jump off. I've talked for a very long time, but listen when you can, Tammy. There's so much exciting things happening coming up, and I've just explained all of that, what it is, so catch the replay, okay? So thank you, guys. Have an awesome rest of the day, evening, whatever part of the day it is for you, and I'll catch you same time tomorrow. Bye.